A big one, we want to look like a gay painter. What are we talking about here? We're talking about Basquiat the Jig is finally up regarding Jay-Z's sexual orientation. The stunning news was revealed by 50 Cent during a recent interview with Big Boy's Neighborhood. During the now infamous interview, 50 claimed that JayZ's style and inspiration are far deeper than most people believe, claiming that Basquiat's style and demeanor inspired him to adopt some of the artist's signature features and mannerisms. Basquiat was a breakthrough artist from the 1980s who became famous for his graffiti-inspired paintings that were considerably more than just paintings, as they addressed problems of race, class, and identity. The images, what are we talking about here? We're talking about Basquiat. He wants to look like a gay painter, notwithstanding the fact that 50 Cent's comments were motivated by resentment over his exclusion from last year's Super Bowl halftime show. His assertions about Jay-Z wanting to replicate Basquiat are not as absurd as one might think. In actuality, Jay-Z has stated on numerous occasions that he desires to be like Basquiat, and this goes beyond simply imitating his distinctive hairdo that goes far deeper than that. Jay-Z included a song titled Picasso Baby in his 2013 album, Magna Carta Holy Grail, which made some rather blatant references to the late neo-expressionist artist Jay. In particular, stated in his lyrics, "I'm the new JeanMichel." This is just one of many tributes to Basquiat in the song, as other members of JayZ's team pay tribute to the artist on other tracks on the album. Frank Ocean sings precisely, "I hope my black skin don't dirt this white tuxedo." Before the Basquiat show, is there a limit to how much Jay-Z represented the late musician? Is Jay also claiming to be bisexual? As Jean was rumored to be 50 Cent, appears to have just provided us with the answers to these questions, claiming that Jay was leaning toward that point. Corey Holcomb, on the other hand, has claimed unequivocally that the 53-year-old rapper is gay. Jay-Z was mentioned by the American comedian during a podcast show about gay people in the entertainment world that, like you call them, Decepticons, real adaptive. If these allegations are true, is Beyonce also involved? Her actions show not only that she is aware of Jay-Z's ambition to imitate Basquiat, but also her everlasting support for him. As evidence, Beyonce sent Jay-Z a $35 million artwork by JeanMichel Basquiat for his last birthday. Additionally, Beyonce has already expressed her support for Jay's passion for Basquiat. For example, Tiffany & Co. ran a campaign based on Modern Love in 2021 featuring Beyonce and Jay-Z. Against the backdrop of a Basquiat painting, Beyonce appears in the Tip campaign wearing a Balmain ensemble encrusted with black diamonds, evocative of Audrey Hepburn's attire in the 1961 film Breakfast at Tiffany's. Meanwhile, Jay-Z is dressed in outfits reminiscent of Basquiat's appearance on the cover of New York Magazine in 1985. Notwithstanding the controversy surrounding the topic, Basquiat's influence on the hip-hop business is undeniable. Several hip-hop artists have cited Basquiat as a major source of inspiration, and his works continue to inspire and influence artists of all genres. However, fans have been divided over 50 Cent's claim that Jay-Z is attempting to emulate Basquiat. Other admirers agreed with 50 Cent's remarks, highlighting similarities between Jay and Z's Basquiat styles. Some fans have pointed out that Basquiat's influence on hip-hop culture has been thoroughly documented, and it is not surprising that the artist's work has affected Jay-Z and many other artists. One supporter tweeted 50 Cent, claiming Jay-Z is trying to be like Basquiat is ridiculous. Jay-Z's style and image have evolved over the years and are clearly his own. Basquiat was a huge influence on hip-hop, but that doesn't mean every artist who draws inspiration from him is trying to copy him. A second added, "I've always thought Jay-Z was trying to be like Basquiat. There are definitely similarities between their styles and image. It's not a bad thing, but it's clear that Basquiat was a major influence on Jay-Z's career yet. But it is difficult to dismiss these claims, given that even his longtime partner, Diddy, has been accused of homosexuality. Diddy was accused of being gay in 2021 after praising Lil Nas X's sensuous performance at the BET Awards, which ended with a passionate kiss with a male backup dancer. The famed music producer turned to Twitter and expressed his support for Lil Nas X with a simple message that said it was done by Lil Nas X. Don't be afraid. Twitter users quickly identified him as gay and asked him to come out. A user wrote, "Diddy wants to kiss Lil Nas X now. Be fearless, Diddy, come out of the closet and show the world it's okay to be gay. Stop playing like you're not another." Added Diddy definitely gave her that tweet. A third also waited in tweeting Diddy is gay period no debate when Diddy added a verse to Blood Sugar's 2018 tune. Hope rumors about his sexuality began to swirl on the internet. His vocals appear in the song video. During a scene in which two males are seen embracing each other, his lyrics went like, "Sometimes I ask myself, like, what is it going to take for me not to be afraid to be loved the way like I really want to be loved, but that I know how I really want to be loved. But I'm like scared to really feel that it's like you want something, but you don't know if you can handle it. Maybe one day I'll get over my fears, and I'll receive." Former employees of P. Diddy's record company, Bad Boy Records, filed a lawsuit against the mogul in 2017, saying that he had committed sexual harassment and caused a hostile work environment. Among the charges was that P. Diddy had asked a male colleague to shower with him. Additionally, 50 Cent appears to have made it his primary goal to characterize Diddy as gay at every opportunity, including during an appearance on The Breakfast Club. "He doesn't even know what he says is like fruity," 50 said, talking about Diddy attached is a charity that helps people who are in the closet and gotta move on. Along with other resources he wrote last year, Diddy released Gotta Go on, a song about his breakup with his longtime girlfriend. Cassie Ventura is currently married to her fitness coach Alex. Find the song, as the title suggests, focuses on the bad boy records mogul's desire to move on from their on-again, off-again romance, despite the fact that they split up 4 years ago. Cassie has since married her fitness instructor, Alex Spine, with whom she has 2 children, and has moved on because the hip-hop music industry has always been dominated by men. It is frequently associated with masculinity and heterosexuality. The thought that a rapper may openly identify as gay has been met with opposition and even contempt with many in the industry, promoting the perception that being gay is a sign of weakness or inferiority. Yet there has been a movement in the hip-hop community in recent years, with more musicians publicly embracing their sexuality. Musicians like Frank Ocean Tyler, the creator, and Lil Nas X have all come out as homosexual or bisexual and have received support from their fans and peers. What we're wondering now is whether this transformation in the industry was a ploy to assist the king of rap in coming out of the closet, or is he merely doing his best to encourage the homosexual community through his portrayal of Basquiat? So there concludes this video by